I dedicate this video to the players of the Finger Lakes Community College Woodsmens team. A group of people with whom I've worked now as retired from my coaching position. A constant source of joy to me, and this record for them will serve as a reminder of their successes and failures at the 68th Annual Spring Intercollegiate Championship at Cobleskill, New York. Anticipation builds, opening ceremony, and right into the events themselves. A packboard and the canoe race on the first day. Our Matt awaiting his turn, watching the setup. Attempting to catch video of several venues is somewhat difficult, but we'll do our best. The canoe race is a six-person, all the team members involved, a relay. A singles race, hand off the canoe. About to start here. The Finger Lakes women are ready.
3, 2, 1, go! Go!
And away they go. Technique is critical in canoeing. Practice and proper utilization of the paddle in the boat. This particular race involves changing passengers in the boat and is inherently very risky. As you'll see, not everyone stays dry. A single handoff to the doubles. Intent here to steady that canoe so it doesn't flip as people are getting in and out. A little slow on the uptake, and don't shove it while somebody is standing up. Doubles canoe works in proportion to how well a team is coordinated. Together really works well. The last component of the relay, a portage race. Land the canoe and yard it up the hill to the change-off zone.
Run, 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 run!
70-pound boat doesn't go uphill very easily. Good hustle. Get your balance, jump in, grab the paddle, and uh-oh, doesn't always work as well as it should. The Finger Lakes women, in fact, took first place in this race. Proud to say.
Hey, those people are in the way.
The J1 Jack and Jill team won packboard race. The Finger Lakes crew sponsors 4 teams, 2 Jack and Jill teams, a men's team and a women's team. That tie-on is critical. Get it on in a hurry and get it on so it stays on. Chugging up a hill with a 35-pound pack of sand is no uh-oh. Handoff, and the rough ground shook the bindings loose and down it fell. Everyone along the course must be able to tie that pack on. It requires practice. Ideally, it doesn't fall off. The J2 team on tie-on.
Nice and tight.
Go, buddy! Go!
Not the favorite event of most of the competitors. This is a grueling race.
Yeah, Joe!
Go, Joe, baby!
Conditioning really does count.
Stay to the left!
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
With the hat, he got a winter hat.
Handoffs are critical too. We ended up missing a loop on this, but not losing a whole lot of time.
Go high, go high!
A lot of heart. From up on the hill, I managed to telephoto the men's canoe relay race. Coming in, handoff on the portage. The canoe disappears over the brim of the hill, and I couldn't see it, but John had the mishap, fell in, got himself wet, and lost enough time so that the men did not take their anticipated first place in the canoe race. Women's packboard, critical tie-on. Finger Lakes woman manages to get off in the second. Love the uniforms. Nice handoff.
Right. Come on, Lisa. Go, go, go.
Good job.
3, 2, 1, go!
That's my new phone number. I'll keep plugging in my phone.
J2 Finger Lakes team. Handoff. Hold the boat. Let her get in. Launch it. Get it going. This is a drag race. It's not really much finesse in canoeing.
This way!
There's hold the boat, get the team in, and give them a good start off together. Now there's together, a stroke together, accelerates the boat. That's good technique right there. Jump out and hold on. Portage person gets in, paddle, off they go.
Yeah, did you see her when
Let's go, Sean! Let's go, Junior! Run it!
Let's go, Junior! Let's go!
Go with it! Go! Go! Pass the ball! Pass it!
Go, Brandon! Come on, Brandon! Quick transition! You got it! You got it! Hold me in, hold me. All right, get in! Yup, go!
Good dry put in, off to the finish line.
Let's go, Brandon!
Good job, Brandon! Good job,
The J1 team did take first place in their division in the canoe race. It was a job well done.
Go! Come on, Charles!
Finger Lakes J2 team.
Really go! Switch! Go! Yes, just like that!
These videos do serve as a fine coaching technique to have players watch these. It's easy to critique the particular maneuvers and try to correct mistakes, such as holding the top of the paddle with your hand, not grabbing the shaft.
Hold it.
In the heat of the battle,
Next one, go, next one. There you go. Get up.
technique is often omitted.
Go!
Go! Eric, careful sitting, sit center.
Together, get going.
Big push!
Who's this? Who's this other kid? Alfred? Yeah. That's dedication.
The traditional race includes a singles obstacle, a doubles obstacle, and a portage separately that really does test canoeing technique, which is definitely my own preference, but Cobleskill opted to have this relay to speed up the event. Break for lunch at the ski lodge, which is owned by Cobleskill, and then reconvene.
3, 2, 1, go!
M1 team, Bosaw event, relay. Right-handed, left-handed handoff, left-hand to right-hand handoff is a good technique. The handoffs and the starts must be smooth and sure. Every split second counts. Anchor Sawyer. Close, but not a first place.
Contestants ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Go, go, go!
Properly run cross-cut saw relay is an art form unto itself. They were actually tenths of a second out of first place. The team from Alfred defeated the M1 team. J2 bow saw. You can compare mentally the finesse technique of a less practiced, newer on the field team. Bow sawing improves with practice. I've always maintained that first couple of cookies are going to be rough. After 1,000 or so, you get the idea pretty well. Technique and crosscut should involve level. Don't pick up on the handle. Should continue to move, use the whole saw. Second and a half lost on that handoff. Keep the saw moving. Don't drop your shoulders and hang the rakers up. Time.
3, 2, 1, go!
The Finger Lakes women worked very hard at their sawing events. It was certainly a good team togetherness thing. Good handoff, good start. A little bit of spray lubricant in there in the process doesn't slow things down. Anchor Sawyer. Good hustle. More saw. There was a 100-point performance. That was a winning time for the women's division. Again, sheer beauty in a smoothly operated, nicely sharpened crosscut saw. A little glitch there, split second lost. Good handoff, good start. Another first place finish for the Finger Lakes women.
3, 2, 1, go!
Finger Lakes Jack and Jill team. One of the very attractive features of Woodsmen's competition is the fact that the men and the women compete together. It's a wonderful opportunity to share good times. A lot of compatible souls get to know each other pretty well. Jack and Jill, one team. Whoops, cross-cut. Make no mistake about the risk involved in running saws at racing speed. It is conceivable to get sliced up pretty badly if things don't go as you should have them.
Go, 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 go!
Pulp toss, a concentration event, a practice event, an event that gets the team to work together nicely. We made a tactical error in not practicing with large logs. All spring, the Finger Lakes men were using logs that were very light. These are heavy enough so that it's not at all easy to get them to land in between the posts 20 feet away.
Come on, buddy. Come on, man. 15. 16. Let's go, come on! Go, go! 9 to 130. Come on, man! There it is! Oh, there it is! Come on, man! Go! There it is! 20! Get those! Hold that!
The log roll event requires a great deal of practice and finesse. And it's hard to read the log. This course is hilly and uneven. The log is not straight, and it's quite a challenge to get that thing to turn by attempting to push it on one end. The big end will, of course, go faster than the small end. You end up having to cross-haul and drag it in, which is precious time.
Big!
Go ahead, go now!
As long as it touches the post on either end of the course there, it can return it.
Yeah, Max! Yes, Spencer! Come on, Max, Spencer! Touch it!
Touch it! Now keep going!
Keep going! Go! Ready, go,
Touch, good!
You hit it just right with a belly down, it'll spin, but it consistently walks around the big end leading. Almost got the two posts. Finger Lakes men, slightly larger log, no prettier. Good hit, good turn, good anticipation. That's the key to this event. Another good hit. There's about a foot of length of log in excess of the space between the posts. Hit and go. Bang. Excellent run. They ended up taking a runaway first place in that event with that performance.
First
The team from Colby had a good hit there. My alma mater. Back in the early 60s, I played for Colby as a student. Tall pole, quite a challenge to get up there. Singles events. There are a series of events, singles, doubles, triples, and team events. The fly casting at Cobleskill involves casting at 3 targets. Triathlon, a singles event. 3, 2, 1, go. Throw the action. If you stick it, you run. If you miss, you have to go get the axe and bring it back to the line and attempt to stick it. You get to the other end of the course. There's 2 cuts with a bow saw. There's a stick and off on the course. The far end of the course is this bow saw stanchion. The men's teams do 2 cookies. It's a long haul. It's definitely an endurance race, the triathlon event. Single buck, another singles event. It's a 2-person saw run by 1 person. These saws are high-tech, $1,500 a piece. Singles event chainsaw. Down, up, down. 3 cuts within a measured distance. We did not do a complete cookie in that one and took a penalty. The Finger Lakes women running up the pole. There's a runaway first place for Chelsea in that event. The J2 competitor had never run a chainsaw prior to this contest this spring and ended up becoming relatively adept at it. It does take a great deal of practice. Caught the dogs here on the way up. Good illustration of what not to do.
Where is he, Dave? Yeah, no.
Fly cast is quite a challenge. 20-foot hula hoop, 40-foot hula hoop, and a 60-foot hula hoop, with the wind and being a very important factor.
Hey, they only
Finger Lakes men, fly caster, 20-foot, 40-foot. Got the 60-foot. You have 2 minutes to do this, and you hit the 60, you come back and catch the 20, which he got the 60-foot distance, managed to score on the 20 and the 40-foot. Time ran out. That was a huge first place.
wait,
Finger Lakes women fly casting.
You. Slow it down. Too far back. Wait longer. Almost there.
Fly casting really is a finesse technique event.
60, you've secured it.
It's an art form.
Bye, Hale, you got it.
Get it,
Standing block chop. The Finger Lakes men's team.
Come on, Derek. Sink it in there.
More skill and coordination required for this event, I believe, than almost any other.
Come on, dude. Got 2 inches.
It's tough to hit the target.
Keep going! Keep going!
Keep going.
Keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Forward.
Pattern is important. There's a
Come on, man.
good driver hit, went right to the line.
Let's go.
The scarf on the second side is a little bit on the wide side. Takes more energy to remove a chip when it's longer.
Come on, Matt.
There it is.
Keep the angle.
Break it on.
J1 standing block chop. Pattern should be high, high, low, low, not high. Well, there's the proper. Keep your wood. Don't come to a point. Two high hits and two low hits. You're going to lose that in the heat of competition. Off it goes.
Contestants ready, this is your Canadian. 3, 2, 1, go!
All of the choppers have chainmail socks and leg protection on. This event is notorious for axes glancing off and running into a leg, but the chainmail doesn't stop you from getting bruised, but it prevents the axe from severing hunks of your anatomy. Good finish.
Come on, ladies, let's go.
Scoot load, two-person event. Load the logs onto the deck. Hustle and technique are critical here too.
Solid again. No, roll it there.
Somebody's got to jump!
Somebody jump. Oh, okay. I don't understand.
Communication glitch.
Cadence. 3, 2, 1, go!
The Finger Lakes men practiced quarter splitting or barrel stuff, depending on which one it might be, more than any team I've ever experienced in my 39 years of coaching. These guys are hustling. They're quick. They're good at it. And accurate, managed to get the blocks apart so that they're even. Tight but fit. Anchor man. Realizes that one is not going to fit. Gets it. Hustle, hustle, pick it up. Outstanding performance here. This is really fast. Oops, got to take a hunk off that one. Good judgment, quick, got it. Bang, bang. Finished. They were way, way ahead of all of the other teams. They knew it. Turned out to be a major problem here, though. The barrel squares were not the same size, and the Finger Lakes barrel was over 6 inches, and the barrels from some of the others were just a little bit or more than 5. They mulled over this and ended up eliminating the entire event. Underhand chop, Derek got a nice slab off there. They didn't require slab nails on this. Derek has a tremendous amount of potential as a professional competitor. And indeed was the choice of the Finger Lakes team for the Steel Collegiate Challenge, as we'll see later. Chopping is an absolutely delightful activity. Once you learn to do it, it's just a wonderful outlet, tremendous fun. Everybody loves to chop. Those $350 axes do some pretty serious damage to the 13-inch basswood here. Axes are sticking in this wood, which the function of wood and axe design slows things down, but it's part of the contest.
I need you out of this area now. I need everyone to ladder and the
Derek's good block. Finger Lakes women.
go.
Hitting the lines, keeping the angle, maintaining the pattern, getting the high hits and the low hits properly placed. It all comes together after many, many practice sessions and mountains of wood. You can see the chainmail on Chelsea's shins there. They go right into her sneakers too.
Make them call for me. Get that bottom one out of there. Drive that. Good. Go.
There's been one more driver hit on the bottom there, would have made quite a ways through toward the other side. Hit it, break it. There it goes. A little high on that high hit. You come through and hit yourself in the heel. Nice driver.
Axe up in the air.
Lots of reach. Get that reach and pull down. Good finish.
Batter's ready.
On
This
one.
is your cadence. 3, 2, 1.
J1 team. It's important to stay on the log in the process too. You've noticed several times people stepping off. That's a self-imposed penalty and time. Angle, keep the angle. Not straight in, slice it through.
Chip on top! Keep it moving, man! Come on, keep your angle! Almost there! Drive, Sean! Drive! Yeah! Atta boy, Sean!
One woman and one man from each of the schools chooses to compete head-to-head. The women's chainsaw. Matched saws, matched wood. It's all in the technique. Notice the saw coming out the side of that. That's a disqualification.
Thanks, Community College. On stand number 2, Sierra Efforts.
Finger Lakes competitor Sierra Eifert. He had a run of excellent chainsawyer, and had a run of bad luck. It went over the line a few times, and just in this case, I'm happy to say, is a flawless run. Quick, sure, accurate, not over the line, no dogs caught. Puts her well up in the standings. She did well, and she knows it. Fractions of seconds count here. The underhand chop for the women. It's a good-sized chunk of basswood. Well, I guess this is white pine. They've used the consistent source of wood for all of the still challenges. There are 5 conclaves in the United States. The northeastern conclave is the only one that has women.
Station number 2 from FLCC, Sierra Eifert. Currently in first place so far on station number 3 from the University of Maine, Nicole Whitney. And station number 4 from UConn, Darcy Rose.
University of Connecticut chopper has proven herself to be very skilled up to this point. Those who chop can see the technique, the reach, high, pull. UConn girl blasted through already. Oops, step off and finish it. Last hit, log broken.
Yeah. Now we work with a lot of foresters. We actually have made our first trip with a combo.
Little local color, and we have a human tree. Part of a promotional program. The single buck event requires a great deal of strength and coordination and smoothness to keep that saw going. Pick it up too far or drop it down too far, it'll stall right in the cut. Sierra's chopping and chainsawing were pretty good. The setup for this requires a starting kerf, a slice about 6 inches in length over the top of the log so that the saw starts smoothly and fairly for everyone.
From the University of New Hampshire, Kendall Edmondson. And on station number 2, currently in 3rd place overall from FLCC Finger Lakes College's Sierra Eifers.
Sierra is in 3rd place at this point of the 8 women competing.
In 3rd place from FLCC Sierra Eifers. And tied for 1st place from Maine, Nicole Whitney from University of New Hampshire, Kendall Edmondson. That means it's time for a sudden death stock saw race.
That cost the 1st place finish, that little glitch on the right.
Other conclaves taking place. We had a conclave here. Is 4 disciplines, the same
Men's
as the women
division.
competitors participated in. We're also going to have the standing block chop. What we're going to see here first is 13 inches of basswood being underhand chopped on station number 1, last year's wild card competitor and also the current U.S. record holder in the standing block chop from Woodsmens College, Garrett Tricor.
excellent pattern, excellent placement of the axe, good angle. Turn was crisp and smooth. Can't see what's gone wrong here, but he's lost a few hits. Still a good performance. The rate of swing here is decidedly different. That gentleman from University of Connecticut's about 6'8". He seems to be moving slowly, but he hits pretty hard. Stock saw fractions of a second between winning and losing. Two cuts and about 3 inches of wood. You can't go over the line, and you need complete cookies. Yep, that little misstart was enough to put him out of the running.
The stock saw man on station number 1 from Finger Lakes College, Derek Tuttle.
And Derek is right up there in the standings now. He's won that by a fraction of a second. The last two stock saw competitors. Almost. Dead tie, hundredths of a second difference there. Throwing prizes to the crowd, one of the things that the steel people love to do. Standing block chop.
station number 1 from FLCC, Derek Tuttle. And station number 2 from Alfred State, Russell Andrus.
It's nice to see big chips come out on the second hit. On the turn already, good hits, a little bit narrow on the second kerf. Glance off there, knocked the block across the stage.
Throw the top of his block and went about 35 feet into the timer's realm, but also posted the second fastest time in the country this year at 26 seconds, just behind UNH's Trevor Beaudry. Fifth place from Finger Lake College, Derek Tuttle. In fourth place from Unity, Blake Wilder with 21 points. In third place with 22 points, Evan McPhee, SUNY ESF. In second place from University of New Hampshire, Trevor Beaudry. And in first place from Woodsmens College, currently with 26 points, Derek Tuttle.
Keep that saw moving, critical. Use the entire saw. It's smoothed out at the end there. That last little bit of wood often hangs up the saw. Both the spectators and the competitors are under cover. We've got rain in between. Painful sticking. This is Derek's premier event. He works really hard at this, and it is indeed his favorite. That's a J.P. Mercier saw filed specifically for single buck. $1,500 purchase price, and resharpen is $200 to $300.
Over the single buck on station number 1 from Finger Lakes College, Derek Tuttle. And on station number 2 from Alfred State, Russell Andrus.
Little bit of adrenaline flowing.
Yeah, Derek!
Not one glitch, not one stutter. Finished.
Got 18.8, Marty.
18.8, faster than his collegiate time. I love it.
There's a couple folks in between them. But that time from Derek Tuttle of FLCC is 18 seconds, is the 4th fastest single buck ever done by a college student.
Go ahead, tell us what you feel like.
Last year I feel like I had a lot of fun doing this. Learned a lot of new things, met a lot of awesome people, and had a lot of fun again.
You had a kind of a suspicion you were going to smash that single buck time today.
It's my favorite event.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
What got you started in this deal?
In 3rd place from Finger Lakes, Derek.
Derek earned his way into the still finals.
I'm so excited. I'm beyond happy with how I did, and I'm thanks to Derek for teaching me a lot, Kelsey for teaching me a lot, all my coaches.
You didn't run out on the chainsaw this time, did you?
No, I didn't. I did both, and I didn't cut out. I didn't DQ. I am.
Sierra's mom has followed her through her timber sports logging activities quite conscientiously. As the scores are being calculated, the Cobleskill sponsors a very fine pulled pork and bean dinner for the several hundred competitors and guests. Cobleskill has done a marvelous job putting together this very difficult, demanding operation. They've developed trophies in a manner that is almost unequaled. Every individual who won an event got some token of commemoration. From my perspective, these are wonderful people, dedicated, hardworking, don't mind getting their hands dirty. There's a marvelous sense of team involved in the Woodsmens activity. Leadership develops and a sense of real pride in accomplishment.
Third place, you do have a trophy here, Dwayne. With 1,237 points in 3rd place, FLCC.
The Finger Lakes Jack and Jill 1 team took 3rd place overall.
JJT, 1,345 points. PSC, J1. First place, Jack and Jill team of the 68th annual spring meet with 1,435 points. Alfred, J.
Alfred State College is relatively new on this circuit, and they're doing very well.
1,174 points. Yukon. points. FLCC.
The FLCC women were 40 points out of first place behind the team from Colby College that did not win a tremendous amount of a number of events, but were consistent and strong all the way through.
Men's ranking. Third place, 1,256 points. ESF men's 1. Second place with 1,307 points. What's the point spread?
Carry 1-0.
Second place, 1,307 points. Alfred men's 1.
Which leaves the Finger Lakes M1 team in first place, the 20th championship earned by the Finger Lakes Community College Woodsmens team men's division.
So that's...
A few weeks following this very successful season, I invited the Woodsmens gang to my home in Cheshire for the traditional celebration feast. This year our budget could not support the extravagance of yesteryear with king crab, steak, and 12-year-old cheddar cheese. Hand-formed patties of ground beef and turkey, baked beans, chips, and salsa would do just fine. Though I officially retired from both coaching and teaching 3 years ago, my heart remains very much with these wonderful folks. Their dreams were my own dreams. My joy is their joy. I did provide the team with blocks for splitting practice, which they agreed to return in processed form, stack with all of the unused smaller logs in the form of a house, which when completed and roofed with a tarp, will contain 30 face cords of fuel wood.